Hello from Zimbabwe. My name's Charles Ray, and I'm the United States Ambassador in Harare, the beautiful capital of Zimbabwe. I'd like to congratulate the Madison Museum of Fine Art and the Putnam County School System for working together to showcase this wonderful collection of sculpture, hand-carved Zimbabwean sculptures entitled Eyes of Shona. I'm talking to you today from the Chipungu Sculpture Park in Harare, surrounded by these beautiful works of art created by Shona artists. I'm thrilled that you've taken the time to learn more about Zimbabwe and its amazing arts culture. You know, through visual arts, you can learn a lot about the culture of a people and better understand what they value. Shona stone sculpture is an important economic and spiritual part of Zimbabwean culture. Did you know that the word Zimbabwe means house of stone in the Shona language? The word likely originated in the 15th century with Shona-speaking Karanga people who built a great stone city in what is now the southern part of modern Zimbabwe. The ruins of that ancient city are called Great Zimbabwe, and they're one of the country's major tourist attractions. You know, Zimbabwe is a tremendous country. It's rich in resources, and it's blessed with a warm, well-educated, and welcoming population. Just like in Texas, where I grew up, people here greet each other in the street, and they take the time to find out how you're doing. It makes me and other Americans here feel right at home. And the well-being of Zimbabweans is important to us. As in nearly all of our 300 embassies and consulates around the world, we U.S. diplomats here work hard to develop and maintain strong, positive relationships with our host government. U.S. programs here help Zimbabweans who suffer from severe food shortages and life-threatening illnesses, and we help them to build democratic institutions and improve farming. Zimbabweans value education highly. Their literacy rate and internet and cell phone usage are among the highest in Africa. Still, while Zimbabweans are busy integrating into the modern world, they also continue to maintain their ancient cultural traditions. Shona sculpture is an example of how Zimbabweans have merged the old with the new. It's a relatively new art form that began about 50 years ago, but its powerful depiction of animate and inanimate objects is drawn from Shona mythology and the individual artist's cultural and spiritual roots and beliefs. Many of the artists here say that each stone has a spirit living inside. And it's this spirit that guides the sculptor both in choosing the rock itself and in determining its eventual subject and shape. A local art expert said, "The stone reveals to you what it will become." I encourage all of you to continue to learn as much as you can about Zimbabwe, about its people, about its art, and about its history. The spirit of connecting and understanding others, both near and far, is citizen diplomacy at its best. As a Zimbabwean would say, tatenda. Thanks for taking the time to get to know more about Zimbabwe through the Madison Museum of Fine Arts Zimbabwe exhibit.